Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing Wolf by Gillian Cross. Gillian Cross, however you say that. This is a book I believe I bought at a thrift store. Either a thrift store or library books. I cannot remember, sorry. And I don't know where I read it out. So let's get into the back. It says, "What big eyes you have. Something very strange is going on. Something Casey doesn't understand. It's begin with the dreams, nightmares about flowers and wolves. Suddenly, Casey finds herself living in an abandoned house, but the nightmare don't stop. And the terror doesn't end. The wolf is at the door, and it wants to come in." So it's got, I'm going to say this is like a middle grade book. I'm not sure. It was a quick, easy read. It was a thriller. And the premise of the book is the young girl lives with her grandmom, and all of a sudden the grandmom's like, "Pack up, you gotta go." And she's like, "Going where?" She goes, "You're going to stay with your mother." So the girl doesn't stay with her mother. And apparently her mother, Goldie, is a real flake. So she's like, "Okay, Grammy, are you gonna?" Because her grandmom does this, sometimes. Like, "Okay, you need to go." And she never thought about it. She never questioned it. Well, this time she's like, "Are you gonna, let's go?" And the grandma's like, "I'm not taking you to the train station. You're old enough. Go by yourself. Go." And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? Okay, the girl's 14. Okay, she's been there enough. I get it. Well, then come to find out that she gets to where her mom's supposed to be staying. The mother has gotten evicted. So she has to track down her mom. And the thing is, she says, "We've had to do this before where my mom moves," and she goes, "Mum." So I'm assuming this is in England because to go mum or hello, I don't know. And they've had to track the mom down. Well, she tracks her mom down to an abandoned building, abandoned house, and her mom's living with a man and his son. And these people are some characters. Let me tell you. They're characters. I don't want to give too much away because if I talk, this book is only like 200 some pages. It's not very long. And you can see this book is old. It's worn. It was well loved. This book was 202 pages. So it's a quick read. But there is mystery in this. There's a little bit of good scares. If you get scared easy, there'll be some scares in here. But it's like I said, it's for middle grade, so it's not too bad. I would definitely recommend if you find this out in the wild, and you have like a middle schooler or elementary school kids who like to read, see if they want this. I'm gonna see if one of the kids that I work with wants this book. I've decided that because I work with kids all ages all the time, and no, I'm not a teacher. That they love books, even if they don't like to read. They like the fact that somebody's offering them a book. So once I'm done with books that I know are middle grade or any of my kids, I'm handing them off to them. Hopefully they can get them in circulation, but that's just me. So I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening. I don't know if this review makes sense. Like I said in my last review, because I did 2 today, I'm uber tired. I was up late watching the Super Bowl, and I'm tired. So I hope everyone has a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Wolf is definitely a good read for middle schoolers, I think.